Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Friday night, and lo and behold, everyone is streaming tonight, and I mean everyone. Shouldn't be. I'm honestly actually kind of surprised. Most people I know don't actually do streaming on a Friday night, but here we are. And for me, well, we're going to be playing a little bit more of Dead Cells. I actually took some time to actually kind of look up how far we actually got. Last night we got to the final boss. We actually got to the end, and we died. So now the question is, can we actually beat it tonight? I'm gonna bet no, but you don't know. And I think my strategy is, I'm not gonna worry about the time doors and such. I'm actually just gonna explore the stages in full, because if I can get enough cells for a third health potion, I think that might actually push my combat endurance over the edge. But that end, that last stretch at the clock tower and the king's chamber there, that was rough. That was incredibly rough. And I am honestly hoping we can make an equal amount of progress. I think we can. I don't think I'm going to be doing any new routes, though. I think I want to stick to my current route as well. Just because I'm more interested in actually trying to beat the game than trying to 100% everything. Although I do like the way all this looks. It's nice. Dead again? Yes, we are dead again. Yeah, so again, she says, I only have 3 upgrades. Let's see here. So we apparently have unlocked... I'm honestly actually interested in the firebrands. That seems interesting, but I don't think that'll exactly be good against the final boss. The broadsword from the tutorial night was also very nice. Why don't we head on out? Actually, I need to lower the volume here. I don't want to make myself deaf. Nope, nothing. Okay. I do appreciate you could just kind of jump in. I'm not gonna worry about doors. Who needs to worry about doors? Brutality. Still don't know what the arrows mean. Still don't know what the arrows mean. I do not mind getting this chest. A bunch of cells and an ice grenade. Let's see. You know, between this and, was it a robot named Fight? What? Actually, yeah. Oh, right. We can actually... Oh no, we can't sell it. Okay, never mind. Between that and a robot named Fight, I'm actually kind of interested. It's not that tactical. Because I honestly actually curious in actually watching a run. Like, once I beat this, I want to see, like, what a speedrunner does for this game. Because I want to see how fast they can actually go through something like this. Because when I look at it, a lot of the enemies actually aren't that rough. It's more about just being able to actually get where you need to go. And doing what you need to do as quickly as possible. But we did finally get the fire grenade. What do we got here? You know, I'm actually okay. I'm gonna save a whole lot of my money. What's this? Someone's groaning on the other side. Knock, knock. No answer. Get out of here, you freak! Leave me alone! All the turkey! All of the turkey! That reminds me, we actually can do one little thing here. We can actually change our diet from Castlevania-esque. Let's actually go the route of the vegetarian. I'm curious to see. Honestly, if it was for breads, I'd be a carnivore. It's the condemned. I do want to explore this entire place. Because I know I've already taken enough time. Yeah, over here. Right, all the way back to the beginning. Okay. Because I'm honestly tempted now, like, after we get through this, to do Robot Named Fight. Because that's also a Metroidvania one as well. They should probably just lead me to the sewers. That just leads me to the sewers. Okay, so was that the entire area? That was actually a lot smaller than I thought it would be. Alright, let's rock and roll. I was expecting more upgrades. Ah, tutorial night. Rest in peace. Oh well. 15 cells, and we can almost get that potion. We have so many items we can actually get. So many, and we're ignoring every single one of them because we want more potion. Doesn't. Honestly, actually, nah, let's just save our money. Alright, well, first things first. Why don't I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna do Dead Inside. I want to actually save that mutation for last. Don't need it. Let's go to the promenade. I don't think there's much more story left we can... Ooh. What? Oh! That was rude. I didn't notice it. That was my fault. I'm guessing that's... Why do I keep doing that? I know what's there. I'm gonna ignore it. Give me that brutality. Still not good at handling those birds. Gotta figure out, like, if it's this number amount of hits, if I want to actually kill them or not. Oop. That's the rubbing stone. All these runes, and I think if I want to actually unlock any more of the runes and such, I'm going to have to actually take the other routes. Because I don't think there's another way around it. Oh, of course. Get out of here. At least the balance blade's quick enough to actually get the stun. I probably wouldn't be able to pull this off if I had the rusty sword. I really should use that bow. Oh. No! No, you don't. I'm supposed to be better than you. Wow, that invulnerability lasts a while. Thank you very much, Mecha GM, for the host. Really appreciate it. Hopefully you are doing well tonight. And hopefully you're having yourself a good Friday. No, you don't. Why am I running like a shinobi? Oh, it's probably because of the balance blade, I bet. I don't have the gardener's key. Look at that nice little item I could get. That's a lot of keys, actually, you have to get. That's a lot of keys. But right now, slow and steady is going to win the race for me. That is what's gonna happen. That's how it should work, at least. Right? What they want. There's a teleporter. Everything must go. We got a blood sword, we got electric whip, and we got a frost blast. Ooh, that's actually nice. That's a lot. Well, actually, it's not as much as I thought it would be. We'll buy it. Something is better than nothing, as they say. Something is better than nothing. Alright, and... Yep. Oh, don't tell me we're at the end already. That would actually be surprising. That can't be the end of it, is it? Yeah, that's for the teleporter, that's the speed. Yeah, we're actually at the end already. You're an evil person. No. Just no. That's absolutely terrible. No! It's actually worse. Heck. There. Alright. You throw your bomb at me. Oh. Electric whip. Colorless. It does not matter. Oh, it's better. Items remains explode and launches a grenade. Well. You know what? We're not really using the bow. Oh, we can't sell the item, right. Oh, that can't be sold either. I am smart. I get the best of both worlds. I got a sword and a whip. Continue just building up our brutality. I do enjoy the attack from range. I still wish I could figure out what the ground slam does. Although I think it just has to do with the rune. I think it just has to do with the rune. And what the heck was that? Gotta admit, the whip is useful. Whip is very useful. Look at that power. Let's see. I don't really get anything from tactical right now, and that actually kind of worries me. Alright, let's just get the first upgrade then. That was the only place, so yeah, it was. I'm actually noticing you can really bust your way through this if you really tried. Knock knock. Nope. A lot of stuff I'd like to figure out what it's for. And right, that's a dead end. Let's forget about that. Oh well. This well doesn't seem to have been used recently. It's pretty deep. Prisoner 545. No visible wounds. Must have died of hunger. Seems he wasn't able to make it up. What's up? The tunnel collapsed. The marks on the wall suggest it was dug with a small tool. Huh. Interesting. Get a wolf trap, or I can get twin daggers. Victims freeze each other. That's a rough decision. I'm glad the clock stops every time you're at these, like, critical points. I really am. I'd rather take the survival tool, but which one's actually better? Enemies hit by this will thaw more slowly. Okay. Well, that answers that question. Ah! Not good at that. I'll get you, king. Ah. And there's another invulnerability statue. I'm glad that isn't... Oops, never mind. I'm glad that isn't, abused as a mechanic. I would be driven nuts having to actually just deal with invulnerability on every single enemy. That would drive me nuts. Nothing. Anything special? Nope, that's just for another area. You have the stone. That's all we do. Was there? There was nothing there. There was nothing there. I feel gypped. And we're almost there. Almost there. Let's see. Wonder why I can't reforge. Maybe because it levels... Maybe it levels up with me. That's probably why. Let's see. Ice grenade. I actually like its modifier. %50 damage, and we're launching grenades no matter what we do. 51%. Cooldown. And... What? Oh, I guess you have to take it the first time. That actually sucks. Alright, fine. We will go with necromancy then. That actually kind of sucks. I didn't expect that. Well, let's go to the ramparts. This is honestly a fun game. Like, it's interesting it being a platformer, though. It feels, honestly, it still feels easy. I know it isn't, but it feels easy. Okay, so the whip can't hit multiple targets at once. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, what do we got here? 3%. Let's keep getting brutal. That health. No. I wonder what made me lose health last time. Wow, that didn't help. Love those attacks. That chest. There we go. That's what I wanted. Double cross-o-matic. Recycle that. I'll be honest, I kind of like the tactical stuff more. Scroll of power. Probably the time. That's probably the timed one. I want to bet. I want to bet it's the time door. Yep, it's the time door. Let's raise our tactics. Doors closed 4 minutes ago. We actually might. We're actually getting fast enough. We're getting faster. I know we're wasting a lot of time, but I'd rather go slow and steady for scrolls. I think my next mutation might actually just be the, Surprise, that actually goes past the shield. Carrot. Yeah, carrot. Okay, I will leave carrots though. Ooh, I am always worried about these things. Still don't know how to get through there. I think I just need another rune. It's weird that the game only gives you one rune. Like, they made the one rune mandatory. Everything else is just, it's okay if you don't have it. That's actually really interesting, that the whip goes past the shields. Really good to know, actually. I'm curious what a magic build would also be in this game. wolf trap, another fire grenade, another infantry grenade. What's my stuff? Oh no, we're keeping this combo. That combo can... This combo's staying. Still don't know what those doors do. I really enjoy it. This game really makes you enjoy guessing what stuff does. I kinda wish it did. A whole bunch of plants that seem to have been a bit underwater recently. Looks like this guy loved flowers. All the fabric from the bed seems to have been torn up and used elsewhere. The label on the pot: do not water after midnight. A thing planted there looks less like a flower than an experiment gone horribly wrong. Guess he wanted to choose the time of his death. He's holding a faded flower between his fingers. A moment of silence. Nah, I've got better things to do. Alrighty, this one here. Damage from projectiles reduced by 75%, and I currently have... I like the damage reduction. I like the damage reduction. I like the damage reduction too much, and that is really smart with the portals. Some of them are a bit off, I will say. I'm honestly wondering if there's like a 30% damage reduction, because we only got to 20 when I played. Get the skull of power. Let's see. How far are we? Already upgraded the blood sword. 7. I want to actually upgrade that. Surprised that actually hit me. Surprised that hit me. I will say, I do like the whips. The whips are nice. I don't know if it's main weapon good, though. I see a person just making split decisions at every turn. I wonder why they made it so the whip can actually get past the shields. Honestly curious about that. Like, what made that, out of all weapons, more special? It's a black bridge. First, let's see if this is actually the end. I know I'm not getting any of the bonus doors. We're actually not close. That actually is the end of the ramparts. Go to the Black Bridge. Let's fight that boss. Actually, I'm just realizing I've been dropping a lot of frames. I'm way too much into the game right now. Ah, we're so close. So close. Alrighty. I guess the whip you can't, or not the whip, I guess colorless items you can't just you can't upgrade them. That's really fortunate. Well, I think I better do, though. I think I'll actually upgrade this, though. Shots leave a trail of flames. Shots pierce the first target. what do we get here? Let me actually take a look here. Let's see, what's cooldown is 18. That's... honestly, between the two, this is better. I'd rather be more efficient with my tactical weapon. In the old days. I'm surprised this actually has a range. Study. And that's where I foobar. Oh, that was bad. I really should actually be using my whip. Actually, also surprised. Alright. Look at all this stuff. Wind daggers! Major upgrade! That's what we call an upgrade. Let's take that over the blood sword. Grab all this money. And this. Gold tooth. Tranquility. See. Yeah, I guess you can't actually upgrade the colorless items. That's interesting. At least it poisons the enemy. 15% damage for hits in the back, so more damage there, and victims emit a toxic cloud. And use that. 2 minutes ago, if only I was a little bit faster. I'm getting there, though. I'm getting there. Health Flask 4. Need to unlock 14 more items. My goodness. Let me see here. We should probably actually unlock a few things. Spartan Sandals seem interesting. But I'm gonna go with the advice from a little while ago here. Support actually is nice. Because I don't know if that DPS actually means something else, but I'm also curious about the magic in this game, and if it's actually really good. It's basically like, do I want to choose a different style of play or not? But as long as I'm unlocking stuff. Douse the enemy with inflammable oil. Powerful grenade. Create a large explosion. Or stun grenade. Stun grenade actually seems like it's actually worth it. Just as a starter. The money is also nice. There's so many decisions, so many. I'm just gonna go with, you know what, go with the powerful grenade. It's a quick one to get, and it's probably actually decent. So now, yeah, we're definitely locked. So efficiency, necromancy, and dead inside. Let's heal up. Though that's still village. This one's actually going to be a bit of a pain. Just because of the public message. Several identical messages, all stamped with the King's seal. Citizens! Anyone behaving strangely or manifesting signs of illness must be reported to the local patrol promptly and without exception. There's something written under one of the signs. anyone. That means everyone. So the question is, what actually caused them to actually be affected? Ooh, the wrenching whip. Interesting. I don't think I actually made it for this door. So it was closed a minute ago. Getting closer. Getting closer. Now I have to actually be careful. Oh dear. Ah, that darn things. Poisons enemies that wound me. Downward smash covers the ground. Downward smash burns the ground. That's 2 more to brutality. It's technically better. It's technically better, because it actually increases, well, that increases this. Should actually increase my health now. Give me those big upgrades, people. As long as I can do something like that, I should be good. And a new ice grenade is definitely nice to have. And not complain about a new ice grenade. A lot of rewards here. Love the critical hit, though. Does this lead to anything? No, it does not. Get me out of here. Actually, the daggers don't seem to be so bad at killing those, killing the afflicted. It's actually... actually gonna increase my damage, and more damage, more power. That was very unfortunate what happened there. That was also very unfortunate. Oh, no, you don't. No. The answer to that is no. I'm actually surprised the areas are actually getting bigger and not smaller. I'm actually surprised on that. The village key. That toxic cloud is nice to have, honestly. Give me those power. Give me that tactics power, baby. Ooh. I'm just gonna actually use that. That seems like a smart thing to do right now. That's not good. I'm panicking. And this is what we call a panic moment. That is a panic moment. Give me that key. notice that. And... okay, so that's a key, that's a chest. No, I can't jump up there. Alright. And we go forward. I don't know why I'm doing that. That's really dumb. Surprised just how wrecked you can actually get. Save me, game. Save me, grenade. You're my only hope. What? Man, those things have a lot of HP. Or I can have fire. Much. That's actually rough. It's a 4+. It's... I don't like having such a long cooldown on the ice grenade. But it works so well in terms of synergy. But I'm drawing out a fight a lot longer. No, actually no, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take that again. So that's better. I'm just gonna sell this. Get out of here. Ah. What? Ah, you jerk. A shop. Oh, it's the chef. Not a bad idea, honestly. And we have the money. That part, however, irks me. Oh, that just made him fall. Yeah, that I did not need to go that way at all. Although that actually might have been helpful. I kind of wish there was a way you could just like say, "Hey, I just want down." I already explored this area. Oh wait, no, there was something up above I wanted to actually get. There was something above. Ah, get away from me. Oh no! Oh, okay, so they're dying. So the reason why I'm alive is because the reason why I'm alive, I want to get up there because it's a power scroll. Give me that power scroll. There's a way to the power scroll. I saw a power scroll up there. Or not. I know there was something up there. There we are. Give me the power. It's tempting. Just gonna do a balance build. It's probably not a good idea, but probably not a good idea. Didn't I need? Yeah, I needed the teleport stone to go to this biome. I hate those teleporters. Like, that's the rude part. That's rude. Okay. Okay, so this is the shop for our weapons. And you're offering Twin Daggers 5. Wow, that really is oh, so L's just legendary. Okay, L is just legendary. Cudge. It's kinda nice. The whip is losing its luster, honestly. The whip is losing its luster. Sun's blocked enemies. Yeah, probably. I should actually use that. We're getting to that point now. And I think we're at the end. Because we're not really fighting any more of their shield guys either. I didn't see anything. We're back to the clock tower. Honestly, it seems like a good run will probably take you about an hour. Alrighty. Let's unlock the powerful grenade. And 150 DPS if there's no enemy near you. That doesn't seem good, honestly. I'm actually just gonna start leveling up support. And we got a powerful grenade. It's a large explosion. The ice grenade, 15 or 18. That's a big explosion. But I like the minus 10% damage received. I think I'll actually hold on to it. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to my ice bomb. Alright. I really wish they segregated the whole re-rolling. Victims burn. But I get 20%. That's actually nice. So I have more defense now. I have a lot more defense, actually, because of this. Slow down. Slow down after thaw spreads to nearby enemies. They don't really have any synergy, but at the very least... very least, you can benefit from this. Necromancy. I might actually want to... I'll go one more area. I might actually you know what, actually... let's do that. Yes. Take dead inside. And we'll take firework technician and efficiency. So now, 6.9 seconds. That's much better. I can work with that. I can work with that a lot better for an ice bomb. Because as long as I can spam it almost in every engagement, I'll be happy with that. Still don't know. I'll be honest, I was kind of expecting, like, this to be a lot... Well, okay, it is hard. But it's like... And this is actually probably harder than Enter the Gungeon. And I know that sounds strange, But hear me out on the logic. Oh no! So, hear me out on the logic, or why I say this is actually at least harder. The heck is that? A cursed sword, one hit and you're dead. Wow, I'm actually surprised they actually would make an item like this in this game, but then again, there are nut jobs out there. There are nut jobs who are better at me than this game. And will always be better. 64% reduction. That's... There's actually a reason for me now to upgrade the survival talent. 18. Actually, I should really take a look here. I did skip an area. So we'll just see how high we can go here. We need the bell tower key. Oh no! You little! Well, at least I didn't take a lot of damage. Ah, you little... Huh. Everything must go. Wow, these things are getting expensive. I've already spent my money. Ah, it's a shame I can't actually get any of those. Cross. Shall cross in a moment. I just want to see how high this goes. It's really, really high. This? Research notebook. The bodies immersed in the latest solution are changing less quickly. I must extract the essence of the solution to apply it to the other volunteers. No papers? No nothing? Huh. Interesting. Interesting, they would just make research notes. Right, gotta use... I should probably actually use the teleporters. Probably should use the teleporters. This is a different area. Alright, looks like we're heading back to the bottom. There's another tower. Should lead me here. Poor guy didn't even know it hit him. The amulet. One to tech, one to survival. Poison enemies. Get gold as well as a cell. It's more damage reduction. I should take it. Ooh. Oh, we're Tactics Boy now. We are Tactics now. Okay. Man, that's a lot of poison. How to get through all of that without getting killed? That's what I'd like to know. Really, probably actually should. I think I'm stuck with these colorless daggers now. Unless I run into a weapon that will assist. Interesting. Where am I? It literally just teleported me on the other side of this thing. 2% HP. Yeah, I need to actually start taking the survival. Hello? Still nothing. I'm actually surprised I'm just getting survival scrolls after survival scrolls. Still don't know what that's for. Oh, ah! That was bad. At least I'm earning a lot of gold. Give me a colorless. Give me a broadsword. That is nowhere near as much damage as I should take it. I'm not. I also just realized I have shield and I'm not using it. Can I not? No, I can't. I was wondering, it's like, can I actually get over there? I'm actually surprised these things are actually able to go on the Y-axis. Because I would think these bows would just, no. If your only curse is the negative, I have no interest in it at all. Darn it. Very least, though, I haven't used any potions yet. That, to me, is a positive. Ooh, how far down? This area. You know, the deck, I'm surprised, actually, the colorless scales so well in this game. I'm honestly surprised. I'm guessing this is the end. It's the clock room. want to see something, though. Actually, it doesn't look like this... No, actually, probably isn't anything else now that I look at it. Alright, let's go! We made it in 32 minutes! That's a personal best. But let's actually get... Well, let's unlock the mutation support, since we can. Curious, though. Inflicts a critical hit at close range. Several short-range bolts at once. Inflicts a critical hit if the target has 2 or more arrows stuck in the body. Ignore shields, pull victims towards you, inflicts a critical hit on the 3rd strike. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Let's actually... We need 12 more. Oh, we can actually now get random melee. A random melee weapon. I'm actually tempted to get the gold reserves, honestly, but I think I should actually start unlocking a weapon or 2. Blocks attacks while charging forward. It's actually not bad, honestly. Close down targets. It's actually, you know what? Let's actually use the bow. Let's go for that bow there. I'm curious about it. Alright. Here's the target. Leads a trail of flames. I'm actually fine with a lot of this stuff here. Like, these are actually really good. Victims burn, shoots an arrow in front of you, and 20% damage. Okay. Doesn't absorb as much, though. That's fine. And we'll go with our tactics. Didn't even use a potion. Alright, let's fight this boss. Oh no. What? Alright, you do not care. You really just don't care. And now he's angry. That was one angry boy. One angry boy. Ruby! Give me gold tooth. What do we got here? Ice crossbow and a quick bow. Oh, that is... Critical hits deal 20% more damage. Shots pierce all victims. Victims' remains explode. Ooh, that is rough. It actually, no, it doesn't actually do as much as I think it would do. I wonder what the... Oh, nine shots, right, because it has ammo. That's a rough call, honestly. Do more damage, though, with the twin daggers. Inflicts a critical hit if the target has 2 or more. Like, you can kill someone really quickly with that quick bow. The question is, do I want to risk it? Because I actually don't know how the ammo system actually works in this game. It's actually really good. I'm gonna do something dumb. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it. I remember High Peak Castle being pretty brutal. Yeah, so I have 40, I have like 60% damage reduction. And we're unlocking the infantry bow. Let's unlock that bow. Ammo for the weapon would be nice. The positive side, at the very least, is that we haven't actually really had to use my potions, so that's a positive. I wonder if this I wouldn't be surprised, actually, if this game actually had a hard mode. Or a harder mode, I guess. Probably be better. Alright. Now for the pain. Or not. Hi, how's it going? What do we got here? We have a 4. That's more DPS, actually. A lot more DPS. Generates a toxic cloud around the trap. Trap spreads inflammable oil. And it does a bleed. Yeah, let's actually get this. Because it is more damage. Alright. We're Archer Boy now. So... shoot! I forgot about you. Okay. Can I just... okay, so I can actually just hold down. Alright. That's the thing. This is gonna be a very difficult dungeon to go through. Okay. Gonna be a very difficult dungeon to go through. Alright, that has a cross. I don't know if you have... I think you... Urgh. This is what I... hello. The desk was ransacked. Someone wrote in the diary over the notes of the alchemist, as he called himself. Why do you continue your experiments, you poor fool? We have to stand together in the face of adversity. We have to isolate healthy people from those affected by the malaise. Long live the king! Talks a good speech, at least. Talks a good speech. Let's... wow, that actually does a lot of damage. What? Well, that somehow worked. Ammo stuck in enemy. I'm aware that the ammo is stuck in you. What? Ah, you little... Not ideal. I have a lot more damage reduction this time, at least. And I really need to start actually using my attacks. Crosses. Okay, that doesn't freeze him anymore. That does not freeze anymore. The malaise is actually what I'm worried about, because that's a mechanic that I don't feel that was very well explained in this game. Ah, come on! How did I discover a secret? Oh. That's... Alright. Just trying to look at the map here, trying to actually see if I can go anywhere. Wow, this place is massive. I'm wondering if red door leads to red door. I'm curious. I really gotta stop underestimating their range. Should have healed. Should have healed. Did not expect double elites to just show up out of nowhere. I should have healed. That was my fault. That was my fault. And I can only live with my decision. Also gonna do one thing here. I feel like Twitch, for some rude reason, I feel like they shut you out of your own stream's chat. I've noted your achievements, if that's what you want to call them. Please do. Oh well, back to the drawing board. I'm honestly torn on like how this game wants you to progress. Do they want you to go fast or do they want you to go slow? Because I'll be honest, I can't actually tell. I don't think Firebrand's really that great, honestly. I think a lot of these weapons are actually great. Those are condemned. Actually exploring a little bit more. At least I have the way there. So I think I had what, 2 minutes? That's the door. Why am I actually going backwards? I'm going back. Just trying to find you, Trying to find a treasure chest. Like that. Alright. I wanna, like, the thing I want to test right now is if speed is important, or I guess maybe not important, but better? Like if this game, because Gungeons, was it? Enter the Gungeon. One of their things, darn, one cell off. Like Enter the Gungeons thing was, it'll always, I actually don't mind doing that. Enter the Gungeon demanded perfection. That. Because when it came to the actual bosses themselves, they never wanted you to get hit. So I should have enough time. I always forget that, like, you have to actually get there within within 2 minutes. That to me is insane. Rude. And it's all just for one. Oh, never mind. Actually, it's for cells too. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how to feel about that. That's really rough, actually. Like, if the game actually really does want to reward speed. Because it feels like it doesn't, honestly. It feels like it shouldn't actually reward speed. Because it really is a very different playstyle. I still don't even know what these things do, either. And the wiki, I'll be honest, even the wiki is actually pretty barren, too. I should be smart about this. At least they don't have to fight elites over and over again. Definitely demands a lot out of you. What? Really? Hey, the trap actually saved me. And I forgot, I don't have another... I forgot I don't have the runes for it. Oh no. That's not good. And they're immune! That's even worse. Where are your immunities coming from, buddy? Where are your immunities coming from? Of course. The one elite, I really shouldn't have anything to worry about. The one elite I shouldn't have anything to worry about. He's actually always destroying me. those things. At least it seems like all the flying enemies don't actually have much HP. If any at all. And I would assume, honestly, this game would actually just have, just to, yeah, I'm gonna go damage. They would just have to, power scrolls in each area. I feel like that would actually be the thing. Gaudy statue. Something one added, something underneath. We'll skin you alive. A brave and courageous message. People do not like the king. I'm surprised that actually hit me. Damn it! Fine, whatever. Yeah, it's about time. I'm gonna try. I should probably actually try and get more survival stuff. You dare try that on me. Hey, how's it going, Playful Piano? How are you doing tonight? Was something there. There was not something there, never mind. You were able to get to the last non-boss room of the game? Nice! I actually got to the boss, to the final boss last stream. I got lucky there. Not trying to get potion level 3 and all the alt pass. See, I'm just, like I said, my goal is to try and beat the game. Tap to freeze enemies, hold to inflict critical damage. Interesting. I could actually use that. Let's see. I'm trying to think, actually. Wrenching Whip actually would be pretty good, too. Wow, actually, you know what? You know, more money is actually nice. That actually is doing due diligence. What does that do? That does... inflicts critical hit at close range. I wonder what their definition of close range is, though. What is your definition of close range? Alrighty. Only 5 shots, though. That's terrible. You can't find the alt path in Chapter 2. It's very close for that weapon. Okay. Now, let's increase my health, at least. I learned you can only get the chance to live once. From death. At the very, not the very end, but at the very first, in the first area. I don't know why you call them chapters. I mean, I understand why, but at the same time, it's like, it doesn't really come off as like a chapter-based game. I need a better, I need that. Actually, my health. Yeah, I know you can reset mutations. Balance Blade 4. No, actually, that's better. I have better. I'm guessing this actually requires an alternate path, too. And that requires wall jumping. The wiki calls the stages just calling, yeah, tomato, tomato. It's a, yeah, I know, it's a tomato, tomato thing. Probably actually should try and do the whole, try and max out survival, honestly. Don't, like, I'll figure out what the circle doors mean, so please don't. I will criticize the game in the sense that they didn't do a good job explaining these things. Vampirism. Interesting. Now the mutation. My growing collection. It's always really difficult to actually translate your story to mechanics if you try and integrate that. 18 seconds ago, darn it. So close. I tried this is a run I tried to make a bit of a more of a mad dash for. I tried to make more of a mad dash for. So I want to see how efficient I could actually be. Like I said, I'll be honest, I'm not really asking for help. Like, I don't feel like this is one of those games where you actually need to really ask for a lot of help. It just doesn't come off that way at all. It comes off as more of a game that's like, you just enjoy. I would say it might be cooler to compare progression. Like, you made it to the final chamber. I'm actually surprised it's already here. Let's see. Like, I'm dedicated towards beating the game, so I'm actually just dedicating myself to a singular route right now. That's my progression right now. I think everyone will have their own marks. This might be a bad idea. Really? Yep. Fine. Take that. I think, if anything, like, your route, the way you're progressing in this game, I think, is probably a little bit better in the long run, just because you're unlocking more stuff. You're unlocking more biomes, and that leads you to new challenges and such. Me, I'll get more consistent runs in terms of progression. Oh, this is the worst. Just done that ages ago. So it's like, I'll probably, like, I made it to the final area and I don't really have to worry about a lot of this stuff. Like, now I'm used to this stuff. maybe not all the stuff. Because the more you unlock, like, the more you unlock, you'll be able to, like, not worry about, you know, it's like, oh, I'm stuck here. It's like, for me, it'll be, you know, I run into a dead end, it's a dead end for me. So it's like, okay, that's wasted time. You could actually turn that into progression. Yeah, see, I only still have the 2 runes. I have the challenge rune, and then I have the, and then I have the other rune. I'm actually surprised. I'm actually not worried about dying anymore, which is a little weird, weird thing now. Although I will say it did suck actually dying there instantly, but that was my negligence that got me killed. I will say, though, I'm impressed how quickly you could actually get through this. I don't believe there are time rooms in Clock Plus. Let's see. This is actually worth buying no matter what. Because taking on the boss would really suck. It's better. There's no reason for me to not get this. I'm gonna guess this is just a dead end. It's a dead end. I just mean in general progression. Like, you'll be fast, like, I'll be, like, I don't have to worry about a lot of the problems and such. Like, okay, I know this area. I can go through it efficiently. It's more of a question if I get the items. Was there anything else I was going for? No, okay. Right, I want to actually get my gold reserves up. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure it helps. About to get an upgrade. Wasn't as great as I thought it would be. Alright. Let's see. What's my... Okay, efficiency. I must be efficient! Yeah, wolf traps seem like they're good, but the playstyle I'm developing is very focused. Like, you can see where my stats are going, what I'm used to, and what I want to actually aim for. Yeah, that was... Ooh. Really? Wow, that is actually really stuck in there. Nope, that aura is gonna get me. Wrong button. I will say this game, like, one thing I will say about a lot of roguelikes as of late, they're really button busy. They're really button busy. Double Cross-O-Matic. Only level 3, unfortunately. I'm actually just gonna take this for now. Actually, no, I shouldn't. What are you giving me this time? Alien Nation! You played Isaac and Gungeon for... You know, I'll be honest, I actually like Gungeon more. It's more difficult? Really? What are you giving me? Give me a lot of... rewards! Healthy rewards! Root Grenade. Interesting. I'm actually surprised I actually made it here in under 15 minutes. I'm actually very impressed. I'm proud of myself. Let's see. Get a lightning bolt. You know, I'm just gonna get gold reserves. Give me those gold reserves. And I'm fine with efficiency now. Not that we have a legendary. Actually, wait a minute. I don't think... So the L is legendary. I can tell you that right now, Playful Piano. As for legendaries, you can't actually upgrade them. I don't know why, but you can't. You figure that out? Okay. Stilt Village. But they have cheap rerolls. You know, actually, you're right. I didn't realize that. You're absolutely right. They do have cheap rerolls. You're absolutely right. They have the cheap... Oops. Have a grenade. I have no qualms. I completely forgot about this place. More money! More money, more power. And let us actually start... I gotta remember those guys play dirty. There you go. I remember those guys play dirty. Always more concerned about damage. I gotta also remember that's colorless, so I actually don't need purple right now. Like any time I'm actually upgrading my brutality, I'm upgrading everything right now. Alright, let's go to these treasure rooms as quickly as possible. Nope. That's a nope. I'm not taking those cursed chests. Like I said, I'm aiming for consistency. Like you're consistent. Not what I want, though. Not what I want, though, unfortunately. I hope this gets me something. It doesn't look like it's giving me anything. they're just swinging wildly. Cross? What? I'm always confused about the cross. Something special? A woman who opted for the fast method. Strange, she doesn't seem to be infected. Must be her last words. The Malays won't get us. I'll protect you. I'll protect you. Throat slit. That's tragedy. Certain doesn't seem that way, honestly. Let's not let those things explode. The village key. That's key number 1. Give me that. Whoops. Is that still there? Give me that money. Did you get both doors unlocked in the clock tower? You know, I actually don't know. I didn't actually keep track of that. That's 118. That's just better. Trap, fire grenade. Fire grenade 5, plus it gives me defense. That infantry grenade is actually doing a little bit more. Now, like I said, I've been very straightforward in my playthroughs, so it's more about going for consistency than anything else. So I don't think I actually did any sort of puzzle. I think that's the best answer, is just to know I'm just going for consistency all the time. Are you gonna play? You know, I probably will, actually. Because it's kind of like, doing a project like this is kind of nice. Obviously, I'll switch it from Beat the Backlog to Game Archive, but, you know, there's, you know... I'd say the rough thing is knowing that, like, you try and move on, for one game to the other. So when you're actually trying to make the progression, it's like there's still more to this game. It's like I kind of, as much as I also loved, my last game, Hyperdimension Neptunia. Actually don't need this. This would actually be a waste of money. I actually wouldn't mind playing that game a little bit more. You know, whether it's something I want to stream, that's a whole different story. No! Ah, bollocks. Oh well, whatever. He didn't have anything I wanted. The only thing that was smelling of him was death. The music's nice. Like, I have no problems with music. It's something that's really... that does a good job of just like, here, just listen to it as you play through. No, I do too. I appreciate games. It's just very difficult for a lot of video game music to kind of translate to something you'd want to listen to passively. Xavier, thank you very much for the host, as always. Always appreciate it. Like I said, I'm glad I'm getting the consistency. The consistency is actually the thing that I kind of care about right now. And... get myself more of those gold reserves. And... we have the money, so we can actually afford this. You're right, that actually is really cheap to actually upgrade. Right now, okay, so right now I'm on a pure damage build right now. That... it's kind of rough, actually. Yeah, listening to music solo is actually really helps. You know, like... a lot of people, like, I listen to... like, when I listen to music with lyrics and stuff, I actually like knowing what the lyrics are. But what do most people do when they'll first experience the lyrics? Or not the lyrics, the melody. And it's the melody that matters most. I need a new melee weapon. That's actually what I need right now. That is what I need. Ooh, I really need a new melee weapon. Nope, just go up to the top. This is the problem. I want you dead. And well, it's the crits that help, and it's also because I just have so much brutality. That's also the big thing right now. Clear all this out! Yeah, I'm currently using the vegetarian. The vegetarian diet. That power. Give me a melee weapon. That'll work. Actually, maybe not. It's more... no, you have to, I have to upgrade. This is ridiculous. If I don't upgrade, I'm being foolish. Alright, and... well, that's good. Someone thinks so. Good, someone thinks so. I don't have the key yet. I think I had the key, but I think I ignored it. Either that, or I'd probably have to get it from the doors. Actually, surprised there's another one of these. Whoop, wrong way. Ooh, they hit hard. And so does that. Oh, okay. Ooh, what's this? No! Well, that was a thing. That was the thing. Poisons enemies that wound you. Downward smash attack covers the ground in oil. That is fine by me. Let's also take that Hokuto's bow. Interesting blueprint. 3, 2, 1. Ah. You dirty bombardier. Dirty bombardier. It's a shame I can't stun him. I'm just being reckless. Hey, power up. That brutality. I'm pretty much abandoning tactics right now. I'm gonna use this potion too. Okay, give me tactics. Infantry grenade. Do I? That's the same. That's the same, except mine's already upgraded. It's actually... Here's the reason why I'm going to buy it, and here's the reason why I should, is... This one has the ability to be upgraded. And it's a 6, not a +4, so I read my Roman numerals incorrectly. I read them incorrectly. Tactics survival, we go with survival. Max out our HP. Whoops! Well, that's a mistake. Hi, how's it going? Gonna bother with you, because you're just a little guy. You're a cursed chest. Goodbye. I doubt I will. Like I said, I'm trying to go for efficiency, or at least a certain level of efficiency. So... I think my strategy right now is ignore tactics. And it's an elite. Balance blade. It's better. That's much better. More DPS than that blood sword. What the? Pause. This tunnel is cleared out very roughly. Doesn't look too solid. Pipe passage. This hole in the wall is extremely small. I mean, except for maybe a child. I don't understand why these things. Let's see. Oh. Doesn't look like... I feel like I'm missing something from these rooms. If it's just lore. Alright, up we go. And another store. The infantry bow. Actually be an upgrade. Ammo +3. Let's get firebrands. Go with the fire. Honestly, it kind of just reminds me of the fire from, it just kind of reminds me of the fire from, Ghosts and Goblins. As long as I have a ranged weapon, I'm fine. Because right now I'm working off the synergy. I'm working off synergy right now. Of the blade and the fire. Requires the key. Or the bell tower key. Probably don't. Give me the bell tower key. Like I said, well, let me just look around. Well, I don't have the key. Well, I could probably... Chances are probably that's actually what I need to do. Yeah, like I said, I think if anything, it just depends on the route you go. I wouldn't be surprised if it was based on the route you go. And like I said, I'm playing this very minimalistic to be as efficient as possible. What? Did I not grab the key? I need the exit's the other way. Shoot. Tell me this is actually where the exit is. This is where I need to go. There's Clockmaker's key. There we go. Alright. Well, we can finish off this. 400 for 15,000 gold. Well, why don't we actually see? We could probably actually get some items here. What does Alienation do? Reducing a curse restores 10% HP. I don't know what reducing a... Oh, reducing a curse. Okay. I got it now. As nice as that wrenching whip sounds, it's actually kinda bad. Powers, vampirism, and gives you... What do powers do? We'll find out tomorrow. It's actually... I'm interested in seeing what powers do. And this is where the pain comes in. Let's see. So I am going to buff... I'm gonna buff the sword. 100% damage to a burning target still, that's actually good. And just shoots arrows. And I'll still need efficiency. Alright, let us fight the boss. I haven't even hit him yet. That's the funny part. It's efficient. It's efficient. What's this? Quick bow. That's actually nice. If it's crit, it's 1,000. Oh, let's grab this. Velocity. No, you know, I'm actually not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take it, because I had the fire, I can at least... I don't actually have to kill everyone. I need to actually start remembering that. As nice as it is to get those souls. And let us... actually get this upgraded. Launches a grenade. Victims' remains explode. The downside is right now, and what's gonna actually end me, is I have no defense. I have 0 defense items. And Hokuto's bow marks the enemy and then takes... it then takes 4 plus 400 DPS for 20 seconds. If the enemy dies, the mark spreads. Interesting. And I'm curious what this power does. Gives you 9.3 for each hit. Okay. Is that an item? It is an item! Oh, it's a passive. Wait. So what, does it just recharge? Playful piano, don't worry. The point is the experiments. Oh, regenerate to the next level. Okay. You can only use it once per biome. I'm not really worried about that then. If it's not bad. I think I'd rather take the grenade though. I think I'd rather take the grenade. That's an interesting one though, the vampirism. That's interesting. That's interesting. I know, assume the boss is the next level, and having vampirism would be nice, but I have 3 potion charges. And I'm gonna play a little bit more conservative, so let's actually just recycle that. We still have 16 cells left. I'm surprised actually, now this game's kinda snowballed. Since I'm going for consistency. Running speed duration bonus for kill combo, multiplied by 3. I think I want to start doing... I want to see, actually. I want to actually just give myself a random melee weapon. We got our efficiency, we got our health, we got our second chance. So as long as I remember to light them on fire and then attack, I should be fine. Well, it ideally should help you with speed. Like that. Like, I know my goal, though. I need 2 keys. He's gonna whirlwind. Oh, that was rude! We need move. Need to move. That was ugly. That was ugly. That is so much damage. That is so much damage. That's so much. No! Oh, these guys can't be put on fire. And I'm dead. Did you already beat boss 2? Yeah. That sucks though. Yeah, that was a major loss. That was a major rough hit right there. The one thing that really sucks, and this is the reason why I kind of don't like the stun mechanic in this game now, is the reason I actually don't like the stun mechanic in this game anymore is because the game basically removed the stun. That's just, oh, that was just rude. No, I need to get out of here. And if you can't stun the enemies, then you're hooped. Find out which way to go. That's my problem right now. And we found our way out. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. We can take on the boss. I am fine with that. Give me a random melee weapon. I want something for my troubles. Give me something for my troubles. Poisons the enemy. 100% damage to a poison target. That works fine. And these also work fine too. Ooh. Is that actually... I'm torn, actually. Support would honestly kind of be nice. Because I'm planning to actually be by my deployed skill. Let's see, what's my cooldown on grenade? Grenade goes down to 3 seconds. So that goes down... Oh no, it does. It actually probably will go down to 2 seconds for a grenade. I think I'd rather have the support. Support me, game! Give me my support. The Hand of the King has lived here as a recluse for a long time. No one really knows what he eats. Here we go. Hand of the King. Hi there. How's it going? Oh dear. Right, that's not the potion button. That's the potion button. That's not the potion button either. Gotta remember to... So many attacks I've got to spam in this game. Nope. Nope. I had a feeling that would actually happen. One of the big problems I saw with my build, I couldn't get enough, I didn't get enough health, and I kind of flubbed my use of potions. I used all my potions, which is nice. But the downside was, well, here's the thing. Each of your items can give you damage reduction. And I was an all-damage build. And he has a lot of health. And I mean a lot of health. And so it just, like, right now I just don't have... I don't know how to dodge his attacks, because the fight goes really, really quickly. And there's a lot that's going on that I'm trying to... And this is actually why I say I like, actually, Enter the Gungeon a little... Like, I didn't play Binding of Isaac, but aside from the Flash version, but I didn't get that... I didn't get too far into Isaac. I beat Mom, and I think I beat another level of the floors, and that's as far as I got in the Flash version. But... in bullet hells, you can kind of memorize the attack patterns. This is a lot more chaotic. Which makes me think, like, this game is actually probably a lot harder than Enter the Gungeon, simply because it's a different way of playing, you know, the game. Because obviously it's a 2D platformer, hack and slash game versus a isometric, you know, bullet hell. Because people can memorize bullet hell patterns and such. But they can't really always memorize... They can know what the attack is for these type of games, but it's not going to be, like, perfect dodging. And this is a little bit more, I guess you would say, binary, because each character has a certain damage value and such. But that's going to do it for me tonight, though. Gotta say... Like I said, at the very least, we're getting consistent, and we're getting what I'd like to think are the upgrades we actually need. I kind of wish healing was a little bit more responsive as well, but I understand... Like, it's basically that last boss fight. It's that last boss fight that there's such little room and there's so many different attacks there. It's like the moment you actually need to heal, you need to hold down to heal. But you're vulnerable when you're healing. And obviously, like... Their one healing mutation tends to help for a lot of enemies. Well, like I said, we'll cross that path when we get to it, though. Maybe. Like I said, like, that's what I was thinking, the vampirism for a second, but I kind of relied on the fire, and the balanced sword actually had a benefit towards fire, 100% damage towards fire, so it was actually doing twice as much damage when I actually got a hit off of him. That's gonna do it for me tonight. There's actually plenty of people who are streaming tonight, and let's actually run down the list here. First off, there's, if you enjoy Battletech games, I enjoy the Macross, I like Robotech. I like those type of mech games. You know, Virtual Law and Armored Core, that's my thing. But if you enjoy Battletech, Pro Jared is streaming Battletech. Exposure, he's actually streaming Death Garden, if I remember correctly. That is... Juker is streaming Yakuza. That is absolutely correct. He's actually going through Yakuza 0. I think he's actually trying to go for 100% of it. Exposure, he's actually doing his Friday night stream. He's actually, looks like he's playing Death Garden. If I remember correctly, I could be mistaken. I believe that is actually the Stardew Valley, but instead it's actually a graveyard instead of obviously taking care of a farm. And finally, this super genius, he's going through Persona 5 as a blind playthrough. So if you enjoy yourself a little bit of Persona 5, you can go watch him. As for me, though, that's going to do it for me tonight. You guys have yourselves a wonderful weekend, and I will probably see you tomorrow with a little bit more of Dead Cells. But until then, take care.